In the U.S., more than 10 million people above the age of 40 live with chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. A new treatment option that may help patients is now available. Joining us today is Dr. Meilan, Chief of the Division of Pulmonary and Critical Care at the University of Michigan Health, to discuss the impact inadequately controlled COPD has on daily life and a new treatment option.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm here today to talk about COPD, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So if you're not familiar with COPD, it's a progressive disease of the lungs that can cause damage and make it really difficult for patients to breathe. Many patients are treated with inhalers, but for many, that treatment isn't adequate. And so I'm here today to talk about a new medication that's available called dupilumab, also known as Dupixent. And it targets a very specific type of inflammation that we can COPD, driven by a type of white blood cell that's called the eosinophil. So we're understanding that for some patients, eosinophils really are driving flare-ups of the disease that we as physicians call exacerbations. These are periods where patients get really short of breath, need additional medication to treat, and sometimes can even end up in the emergency room or the hospital. So Dupixent helps to target this type of eosinophilic inflammation, and over time can decrease the frequency of these flare-ups. Now, Dupixent doesn't replace a rescue inhaler, but again, over time, in combination with a patient's maintenance medications, can help to reduce the frequency of exacerbations. So as a physician, I'm really excited to have a new treatment option for my patients, because many of my patients have been on the existing medications for many years and are still experiencing exacerbations. But like with any medication, it's always about risks and benefits. There are potential side effects. So if you're allergic to Dupixent or any of the compounds in the injection, you wouldn't want to use it. Other side effects that have been reported include eye problems, joint aches, and pain. So like with any new medication, you always want to start by having a conversation with your doctor. Talk to them about your COPD. Ask them about whether you've ever had your eosinophils levels checked and whether that might be appropriate. You can also find more information on the website, Dupixent.com.